I've forgotten it! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Paige and today I'm going to be doing some Buzzfeed quizzes. This is a bit of an unusual idea, but it's inspired by this article that I found and I just thought, hey, let's find out what book character I am in some random franchise that I've probably never heard of. If you like this kind of content and want to see more of it, do please let me know, because right now I'm doing a mix of my own ideas and classic booktube ideas. This is the kind of stuff that I really enjoy, so yeah, I hope to do more of it if you guys like it. I'm going to do the quizzes on my phone, because doing it on my laptop just seems like effort. You a link? I hope you're a link. You're not a link! Why? Why would you not link them? If I have to do this for every single one. Oh my god, I just don't think I can do it, loves! Oh my god, technical difficulties! Okay, pick a fantasy book series. Oh, this is hard! Because Twilight is OG, but then Percy Jackson is Demigods and I'm rereading it now. But then Cassandra Clare is like my favourite. We're not going to talk about Harry Potter after J.K. Rowling, we're just... nah, that's immediately out. I wouldn't really say that Twilight is fantasy either. It's like supernatural romance, really. I think for that reason I might rule out Twilight. I guess we'll go City of Bones, because that really did get me into fantasy. Pick a book that will make you cry. The Fault in Our Stars did not make me cry. The Book Thief. Pick a classic book. This must be American. These are not classics. Bronte is a classic. Well, I haven't heard or read any of these, so I'm going to have to go Catcher in the Rye because it's the only one that I've heard about. Pick a book from the last 10. I do love Eleanor and Park, but I think The Hate U Give is more influential and should be read more, so I'm going to go with The Hate U Give. Pick a dystopian. Oh, Hunger Games, easy. Romantic. Again, me and Buzzfeed not on the same page here, because I wouldn't say these were particularly romantic. I'm going to go with To All the Boys I've Loved Before, but I guess it's kind of a romance, but it's not what I think of when I think romance. Pick one final book. Again, I haven't read any of these. To Kill a Mockingbird I know I should have read, but I haven't. I'm gonna pick it anyway. You use humour to cope with your painful emotions. Why did Buzzfeed be exposing me like this? People tend to seek you out because you lighten the mood and get everyone laughing. You seem like you're always happy, but the truth is, you joke to cope with your pain. You hate being serious because you think it makes you vulnerable and weak, but you also wish you could share more of your emotions with others. Even though it may be difficult, you should work on opening up to those closest to you, so you can get honest feedback and finally feel heard. Okay, I must say this is not where I saw this going. When it said in truth, I don't know, I thought it was going to be something much more light-hearted than this. I'm not laughing at you if you use humour to cope with your emotions. I'm just laughing because I didn't see this coming. Well then, moving on, I guess, after just being completely exposed on the internet. Okay, so how much random Hunger Games knowledge do you have? I'm scared because I'm gonna look like such a fake fan if I get this wrong. Right, what's the name of the day when the tributes are chosen? Really? That's okay. Maybe I'll be okay. Maybe this will be one of those 5 facts you don't know about insert celebrity, and then it's the hair colour is blonde, you know. Who is Katniss's sister? Yes, I think it's Azalea. Jesus Christ. I did for a second then second guess my answer though. Which district is Katniss from? 12. These are not that hard. What is an Avox missing? Eyes. Ah, shit, they're missing a tongue. Ah, I knew that too. Who was the president of District 30? Oh, I don't know this. Oh, what? Okay, yeah. Oh, that's right. What song does Katniss sing after Rue dies? Deep in the Meadow. What is Finnick's weapon of choice? I love Finnick, but I don't think I know this answer. Oh no, I do. It's a trident. Okay. That was easy. What was the name of Katniss's stylist? Deserved better. What is the name of Prin's cat? Buttercup, is it not? Oh, that's a cute cat. Rue from... Okay, I thought she was from 6, so I'm a bit stuck here. I'm torn between 8 and 9. I'm gonna go 9. Really? She was from District 11? Okay, wow, you learn something new every day. Which training station does Peter excel at? Camouflage, because then there's that weird scene where she finds him all camouflaged. TikTok, because then it gives away that they're... Guess what? 1 o'clock. When does Peter propose to Katniss? I don't remember. Okay, Gucci. I assumed it would be that because, you know, it's all for television purposes, but I was wondering if maybe it was in that scene at the house when they run to each other in the snow. Courageously sacrifice himself by walking into the fog. Mags. Oh, poor Mags. She was too good for the world. 16 out of 18. Expert. Well, I did spend my life in young adult dystopian, so, you know, it do be like that sometimes. Okie dokie. Next one. Your reading habits will reveal your exact age and book character that fits your personality. personality. Now this is the kind of shit that I'm here for. I was expecting Buzzfeed to have much more quizzes like this, given the other quizzes that they have on their site. What type of books do you like to read? YA or middle grade? Sometimes. Thriller, mystery or suspense? No, but I will put in my video of me reading thriller for the first time. Romance? Sometimes. A little of everything? I guess YA is the most appropriate of those options. Paperback mostly, but I am expanding my hardback collection. What genre best describes your personality? Probably contemporary. I'm like summery and bubbly. I wouldn't say that I'm particularly entrenched in romance or anything like that. How do you organise your books? In a weird order that only makes sense to me. Yeah, I like know whereabouts things are, like on my shelves. Like this isn't all of my books. I have a very like Rory Gilmore style organisation system where I just have a bit like, I just kind of have organised chaos and I know where things are, but it's not in any kind of order. Finally, how many books do you read in a year? 50 or more. You're 25 and the character that fits your personality is Jo March from Little Women. I'm not upset by the character, I'm upset by the age. I'm not 25, I just turned 20 and I'm sad about it. No, I'm not an adult. Buzzfeed, why? Right, I'm moving on from that because that one was tragic. Now this is again the shit that I'm here for. Can we guess your star sign based on your taste in books? Let's see if we get it right. Can people out there on the interweb take a guess at what my star sign is and we'll see if you're right. Pick a classic. Now these are classics, thank you. And why are there so many options? This is difficult because out of these options my choices would be Gatsby, Frankenstein and 1984. And probably more towards Frankenstein and 1984. We'll go Frankenstein because we love the transgression of women and using metaphors for sex. Pick a YA novel. Fangirl. Absolutely adore Fangirl. Pick a Why? Why do they do this to me? Oh no! Oh, I love The Princess Diaries. That was a classic. Immortal Instruments, Divergent, The Hunger Games, Twilight. Oh god, I can't do it. Okay. In the interest of being different from some of the other quizzes I've taken, let's pick Twilight. And lastly, pick a memoir. If you want the best memoir of all time, it is Unnatural Causes by Dr. Shepherd. It's about a forensic pathologist and the cases that he's worked on, and it's really interesting, and that is the best memoir. Of these, I'm gonna pick Marley and Me because dogs matter. You got Sagittarius. You're a naturally curious person who loves learning about new cultures and philosophies through the books you read. I do agree with all of that, but I'm not a Sagittarius, I'm a Gemini. Are you a Slytherin? Are you from District 12? Your answers to these questions will determine your moral alignment. Which Harry Potter house are you? I'm a Slytherin. I'm a Gemini and a Slytherin. I'm an interesting mix. Which faction from Divergent are you from? Erudite. Which district from Hunger Games are you? I've never taken a quiz on this, but I'm going to do District 12 because I've always wanted to learn archery. Which group from Uglies are you? Go mid, pretties. Let's, let's not hate on me, but let's also not big myself up, If I was in Twilight, I would want to be a human. If I was in the Vampire Diaries, I'd want to be a vampire. You don't want to be a human in the Vampire Diaries. Which group from Lord of the Rings are you? I've never really read them. I read the first one, but I don't remember any of it. But elves seem pretty cool. Chaotic evil. Well then, I've been even more exposed today. The last one I'm going to do is what new book should you read this summer, because I need a new book recommendation and this seems like an easy way to do it. Where would you most enjoy spending summer? Anywhere out of the house right now. None of these places really, in all honesty. I guess a school for dragons. I'm not a dragon, but what is your ideal summer activity? Starting a new life path is always fun. Like figuring out what you're doing. That's a fun way to spend the summer. What's your go-to summer accessory? Whoa, some of these options. Let's go with a book. Pick a number. None of these have my favourite number in it. 7 is my favourite number, if anyone's wondering, because she curvy. Pick an ice cream. That one. You got The Answers by Catherine Macy. The Answers centres around people looking for the answers to love, to emotions, to alien bodies. Mary, a young woman in New York City, is desperate for a cure for her paralysing pain when she finally finds an effective treatment that she can't afford. To pay for it, she joins eccentric actor Kurt Skye's Girlfriend Experiment, a project for which Skye has recruited multiple women to fulfill different roles in an attempt to create the perfect romantic relationship, and becomes his emotional girlfriend, along the way learning more about herself and the nature of connection. No. BuzzFeed clearly doesn't know my reading habits at all. That is not for me. Right, so there are the answers to some popular Bookish Buzzfeed quizzes. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will link all of the Buzzfeed quizzes that I took today in the description so you guys can take them. Let me know what answers you got and we can discuss them. And yeah, I will see you for my next video. Bye!